Good morning, it's Kinninigan. A sub left me a comment about a week ago, Harold Haram. You should look up the new game called Worshippers of Cthulhu. The demo is out now, mortal. And I did play the demo the other day. It's not very long. Hold on. Put that on my other monitor. The game developers of this demo, they might be fans of my YouTube channel because there's an Alpha Draconian Reptilian in this game that you summon. I've I play a lot of dark fantasy games, D&D, RPG games like Baldur's Gate 3. I know what a necromancer and blood magic is, and this game just takes it to another level. So the problem with a lot of new video games is sometimes they're woke. This ain't really woke. This is all I'm going to say is the game devs have definitely done their homework when it comes to the occult and ceremonial magic. So I was going to record this demo the other day, and then I got interrupted by my cat. But I believe I got the audio levels okay because sometimes with video games, hold on. Oh, I gotta click on the screen. Crazy Goat Games. Yeah. Here's the thing. This is an independent game studio, which tends to be the way that a lot of us are going now. We're done with AAA games until they get their head out of their DEI woke asses. We're not buying their video games and they're going bankrupt because their quote-unquote modern audience doesn't fucking exist. Just like the 81 million Biden voters don't fucking exist. Kamala's rallies, they don't, yeah. So, let me check. The game's a little janky. I gotta maybe change the DPI settings on my mouse here. Okay, overall volume. Yeah, I set the volume to that the other day because I didn't want it to be too loud. Okay. I'm going to start a new game. I'll put the link in the description to the website. You can play the demo on Steam for free. It's supposed to release sometime this year. I got it on my wish list because I love city building games, and this one's definitely got a twist to it. The demo kind of ends. So if you don't want to see spoilers for the game, but we're not just playing a game here. I got to show you some things that they put into this game, like the Alpha Draconian Reptilian that you summon. And obviously, I have done a lecture on Cthulhu and the old ones. It is on my YouTube channel if you search for it. So, yeah, that's.
I am not a harbinger of destruction. I am but a herald of cosmic rebirth. Our purpose is not to sow chaos, but to embrace the inevitable evolution that awaits us all. Humanity is insignificant, pitiful in its smallness. Our existence is a fleeting whisper in the cosmic winds. And only by awakening Cthulhu can we transcend our feeble existence. In one profound act, we can shake the foundations of the universe. Let us awaken Cthulhu, for in his awakening lies the catalyst for a cascading effect that will reshape the cosmos, and a new order shall emerge. The path ahead is treacherous, fraught with challenges, yet it is the only path worth treading. Let us forge a destiny that transcends the mundane.
Okay, now because I learned the tutorial when I first played this, we can get through this pretty quickly. I'm not going to read the actual lessons in the tutorial, but it pretty much, you just follow the tutorial. It tells you different things to do, and things get interesting. Um, yeah, it's gonna take a little while to load here. Like I said, it's not nothing to do with my PC. They're obviously playtesting the game right now, which is good because not all video game studios do this. Bethesda, yeah, you could have released an early access or a demo copy of Starfield. Just saying, probably could have helped a lot. Oh, yeah, whatever. Those AAA game studios, they're they better change their shit real quick. Video games was a multi-billion-dollar industry, but the thing is, when we don't buy video games we don't like because of woke politics, nobody buys them. And they swear there's this modern audience. They cater to the less than 1% of 1%, and they're not buying games. Now, before you say anything about this game being woke, you'll notice the high priest in this game is black. Big deal. The High Priest in Game of Thrones is black, but HBO kind of cut him from the show because diversity wasn't an issue. I'm talking about Mokoro, the High Red Priest from Volantis. He's a badass wizard in Game of Thrones. I'm reading the books. I think he was maybe in the show once. It's kind of funny how that...
Never wavering, my venerable High Priest. Your guidance has proven prophetic. The structure before us, etched with our Lord's symbols, emerged as if unveiled at our approach. A certain sign of our fated arrival to this prophesied land.
Alright, my allergies are acting up. Hold on.
We've reached the edge of his holy realm, Raya.
Riley. Alright, let me get my mouse. If you know what DPI settings are on your mouse, yeah. This game's a little floaty. Is that a good word?
High Priest,
It looks like they're using the Unreal Engine. I can tell by the water. Yeah, so you take
steadfast acolyte shall heed your command.
Stuff that's here, you can click on it and then salvage the wood from it to get wooden planks, which is what you need to build stuff. That's the first lesson. Quest complete. Yeah, we're just gonna go through these, and then things are gonna get interesting when we start getting into the temples, I guess. You'll see. Okay, now they want you to build a lumberjack.
Our resources are dwindling, High Priest. Perhaps it's time your followers have proven their worth by constructing
I figured out a basic way
mill to secure our
because there's another building that you have to build soon, and it can only be built in one spot. So, like I said, I play a lot of city building games. One of my favorite ones is Civ City Rome, even though it came out almost 20 years ago. It's still friggin' awesome. Yeah, I gotta fix. That's my mouse. Games, like I said, it's a little janky, a little floaty. So this is like the main temple, I guess, for the city that you have to build around. And I'm making a road that goes to that pit where the Cthulhu statue is, because there's going to be a building that we have to build, and I'm going to have to build a housing block, and I got to get these buildings down here out of the way. But okay, first, and then it's kind of cool. Well, I think that's the next quest. When you hire workers for your buildings, I'll show you when we get there. I'm gonna have to. All right. The thing I'm gonna have to do is remove some of these buildings here. To click on them. So the first building we need to build is a lumberjack. And then a lumber mill, which will turn the logs into wooden plank. Oops, I didn't get rid of all the, you know what? That's fine. I'll put it right there. Builder's shack. And then you gotta build a builder's shack, and the builder will go around and construct the buildings. But before I do that,
The sights await, High Priest, but it will be a true trial of your followers' capabilities to see if they can deliver on our expectations.
so basically, besides being a city building game, you run a cult, and you have to indoctrinate people into your cult. And that's where the demo kind of ends. You summon a demon out of the Necronomicon. You know what? Actually, I didn't want that. That should have. I don't like where that building is, because I'll show you why in a second. I'm just trying to make all these roads square. Actually, you know what? I think it's fine. If I do the road this way. It's actually not a huge deal. I'll leave it there. I don't know how to delete the buildings yet. Alright, so we gotta build a builder's shack. And we'll build that over here. Alright, good. The thing is, do I have a road going to Yeah, I think technically that does count as a road, even though it's just touching the corner of that building. Alright. I think. Now this is a real-time pause game. But we're gonna have to build housing next. There's a number up at the top of the screen. It says 12. That's how many houses we're gonna have to build. And then, when you build the houses, something else cool happens. Your workers have preferred jobs that they want. So, if someone wants to be a lumberjack, you get bonuses for hiring them as a lumberjack. I'll show you that in a second. Workers, yeah. But you gotta build all the houses first. And then, I think they kind of even it out to give you jobs for all the buildings that you're going to start out with.
High Priest, the erection of houses is necessary. Your homeless followers will not
So we need
perform
12
in
houses.
work.
I did a kind of a 3x2 design the other day, and it worked out good because there's another when you build the temples, you got to get them in range of the houses, and the way I did it the other day kind of worked out. That's why I did that road up there earlier. So right now I don't have enough wooden planks. That's not a big deal. You can destroy the old ruins to get planks. You'll see there's like a little circle spinning. Oh yeah, please share, like, subscribe. If you can support the channel. I always need cigarettes. Just tell people that. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna start assigning workers to the buildings next.
Now that shelter is secured, your disciples stand prepared for labor.
So here's my theory,
Select your
and what we're
devoted
seeing with a
followers
game
and
like
initiate the
this.
ceaseless work to
Because
advance
of
our
all the
cause.
I still don't have enough planks for another house. Because of all the game studios have recently hired all their good game developers for diversity hires, which want to fucking bankrupt in the companies anyway. I think like with Hollywood and video games, you're going to see a lot of independent video games popping up. Who knows, maybe there's a future for me in becoming a consultant for Hollywood and video games for occult mythology. That could be a thing. Maybe after I write my book about reptilians, I can market myself and say, you need a consultation for a video game. I'm cheaper than your DEI rip-off consultant firms. Those people were charging people millions of dollars to come in and do consulting for video games that they made that were shit. Same thing with Hollywood. Just get the idea. So we want to keep making this road going towards that pit. So we're gonna let all these houses build first to make sure I get a yeah, this game is definitely alright. Houses are alright, we're gonna start assigning workers. Click on the building.
We require workers, O High Priest.
So you gotta go over to here, add a worker. There are some ones that want to be lumberjacks. This family is passionate about lumberjacking. Okay, let's give them a job. Now, I think, did I build 2 lumberjacks last game, or 1? And this
We
building that
require
makes the
workers,
planks.
O High Priest.
I look for worker that wants to work in the lumber mill. We have one right here. Drusnilla. And okay. So we got workers assigned. Deconstruct ruins to gather 20 planks. Those ruins that I was carrying apart, they want you to,
of those who came before us.
you know,
and
you have
claim
to
their
kind of build.
resources. Their family may yet enrich the soil upon which our cult will thrive.
You gotta get 20 planks. And the next thing that we have to do is when things start getting interesting, we're gonna have to there'll be an event that pops up in this temple over here. Just see in a second. And your choices change different results you get. So that kind of adds a lot of replayability itself. So we got 13 out of 20 planks. Quest complete. The login
My
rights.
High Priest, there is a matter that needs your attention and judgment.
Yeah.
Show them the might of our God.
So
Let them
yeah, we
feel
gotta
and
go
feel
look
the
on this
ecstasy
temple
of
here.
life.
And there'll be
Let us gather.
You have three choices here. The deep one, new quest. To thank the old one for allowing them to arrive on the island. Yeah, he wants a sacrifice. So you gotta choose which one you want to do. We have captives, a young man and woman scream with torn voices, crazed eyes, and deep bruises on their bodies. You were asked to throw the torch to begin the celebrations. Do we want to light the spires slowly and slowly sacrifice them? Without hesitation, light the spires on fire, so it's a fire sacrifice. We're gonna sacrifice this man and woman. I don't know what else to tell you. Or release the sacrifices from the spires. Now, I didn't do this, but if you release the sacrifices, I don't think it does good for your Cthulhu cult. So we're gonna pick. I think this one gives you wooden planks when you choose this one. Alright, we got 15 wooden planks for doing that. And depending on how you do the sacrifices, you get different rewards. Alright. Quest complete. This is when the reptilian comes up. Not yet. Yeah, we're getting close to the where you're going to meet Alpha Draconian Reptilian. You meet them pretty early.
High Priest, have your senses been rekindled?
Supposedly we went unconscious
At the
when we did that
culmination
ritual.
of the ritual, both of us fell into unconsciousness.
Alright, the next quest is Eldritch Favor, which we gotta go in and unlock a building. This is how you unlock the buildings.
Our God spoke to us.
This is the
through
building,
images and visions revealing the sacred
the
truth.
sacrificial altar. This is the one that I said we had to build near the pit.
Vision
We have to
of a
unlock
perfect
that.
temple, hanging by the edge of the holy abyss.
There's only one spot you can build
Speak
it,
the command, High Priest, and we shall erect this maiden monument bestowed
which is why
upon
I
us by our
made
sovereign.
that road over there. Here it is here.
High Priest,
Say.
it is imperative that the sacrificial altar be erected at the designated location.
And
facing the
then
abyss that lies at the heart of this realm.
you gotta connect the road. Okay, build one. Alright, it's getting built now. Here he comes. It's Marduk. Now, does that look familiar?
Execute thy destiny. Hearken to my mandates, and at the culmination, arouse the Great One.
So basically, you got to carry out these effigy rituals to unlock buildings. Ritual for favor to get Eldritch, and then you can unlock buildings. So we got to get Eldritch favor, and you do that by begin ritual. We're gonna carve an effigy. This one just needs wood. Carve.
Embrace your destiny.
It takes a minute, and then once we complete
Fire
the
was
ritual,
kindled, my High Priest.
we'll be able to
You
unlock
must
other
instantly commune
buildings.
with your faithful followers.
Interact with the bonfire to listen to your people. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Bonfire's down here.
encountering the herald of our God and the living conditions of your flock distort their minds. Pitiful, unenlightened souls. Yet, we should attend to their primal needs to amend this distraction.
They need a
I have
temple.
carefully recorded the needs of the faithful within their houses, all for your noble purpose.
Alright, so there's a number down here at the bottom where you get Eldritch Favor for doing the rituals, and that's how you unlock the buildings. So we gotta click on
You will
this,
awaken.
complete the ritual. You put the effigy up there, and Cthulhu, he doesn't come all the way up, he just graduates.
He will awaken.
But pretty soon, that won't be enough. He will require blood sacrifices. Okay, so we click on the Elder's Favor. Now we can unlock the Elder's Temple. And now we gotta build an Elder's Temple. This is why I did the housing the way I did, so I can put it right here. Watch. It's kind of like building a temple and then the other building game. Put it right there, and then now it's in range for all the houses. And we just wait as they build it. And yeah, I thought I. Just build a road around it. You got to get 100% of your citizens. You click on the house. Oh, that's what I got to do. Click on the house and find out what they require. Yeah, Elder's Temple and food. Spiritual needs.
High priest, to establish his land, you shall show our exertion to his favor, perform the ritual, gain sacred knowledge, and witness the expansion of our planet.
We need enough Eldritch Favor to unlock all these buildings here.
First requirement of followers fulfilled. Witness how their zeal rises, marking the increase in productivity and obedience.
Let's get some more planks. Destroying these buildings. We gotta make another effigy, do another ritual. And then there's gonna be 4 buildings that we unlock. It's gonna be a warehouse, then a cornfield, a corn cooker, and a clan capture. And I believe we get sheep and robes. Yeah, that is.
Fulfill the prophecy.
We're gonna do a ritual. Yep, the same one. We don't have any other resources yet.
Embrace your destiny.
Is it? Yeah, there's a countdown. Planks. Storage. least I got storage unlocked. That. Right here. That's like awareness. It's going to be important. Storing things. Let's see if our ritual's ready.
Honor the teachings.
Ritual. Alright, now clam cooker, corn plantation, and corn cooker. And alright, first thing I'm gonna build is clam collector. And now what's interesting about the, let's say, the cornfield is you can customize, it's kind of interesting. So you put the main building down for the corn. Then you can customize the size of the field. There's 64 squares, I believe. But if you're tight for space when you're building, it's pretty interesting. I've never seen any other build game do something like that. Usually with a farm, you'll have a big rectangle that you have to lay down. Field. Then we gotta build a corn cooker, which here. Alright.
We need fields.
Yeah, so we gotta construct. Like I said, you can
We need
customize.
fields, O High Priest.
Yep, that's fine. Alright, so now we got a cornfield.
We require workers, O High Priest.
Now, who wants to be who wants to work in the cornfield? Now they require more than one worker. So, 2? Is that it? Alright. Let's get the clan. The corn
We
cook
require
outward.
workers, O High Priest.
Who wants? Alright, we only got 2 people in the clan. That's alright.
I serve the deep.
Might as well put that. We're not making more, Alright, they got workers.
We require workers, O High Priest.
Corn cooker. 5. Yeah, they give you exactly enough citizens to fill all these jobs. Okay. Yep. It was only one lumber mill I was supposed to do. Now I got jobs for everyone. And in the meantime,
Let us gather.
we need to begin another ritual. We need more Eldritch favor points, so we'll do another one of these ones. Alright, well I carved this. I'm going to use the resume real quick. It takes a minute for the ritual. I'm not going to edit this out of the video, and then we'll come back and we're almost getting to the end, which is going to be, it's going to be worth the payoff, trust me. The things are going to get a little insane.
Oblivion beckons.
Okay, I'm back. I think they need to work on some better music for this game too. Maybe they are. Alright, complete the ritual. Build the events. Oh, did we? Let's see.
I serve the deep.
Quest complete. Culinary harvest. Got dry mouth. Okay.
Your flock's primal desires and cravings have been salted, my high priest, rendering them content and, most significantly, more devoted and productive in service to our sacred cause. Behold, your devoted acolytes stand ready, their zeal renewed, their faith unwavering, and eager to advance our noble pursuit.
I serve the deep.
Expand the
High
city.
priest,
Unlock the
we
beacon
must
altar
thrive
in the
and bolster
Eldritch
our
favor
ranks.
window.
We require obedient and capable bodies, prepared for labor. But we lack
Embrace
a
your
venue
destiny.
to attract new followers to this distant land.
Oh, alright. Beacon altar, that's right. You got enough points. Now, the beacon altar, it took me a while to figure out where to build it the first time. You have to build it. It's not connected to the city. You build it on the rocks over here. Beacon altar, and what it does, it attracts worshippers to the city. Now, after it gets built, we're gonna have to carry a ritual out, which is going to require some materials. Try to destroy the rest of these buildings. Get as many planks as I can. Yeah, we're gonna need wood. So. There's also some interaction with the maps, like there's old temples and you'll see these things called pylons. Pylons are, I don't think I've ever done a video on Luciferian, what a pylon is. They're like, degrees in certain occult orders, pylons, some of them. So, I think, yeah, it's kind of all the real, oh wait, there's some on the beach over here. These, that's right. All this stuff over here can get destroyed. Now, this is built. Obtaining new homeless followers. Okay,
Do
here
you
come the
hear his
illegal
whisper?
immigrants. Begin the ritual. Now this effigy, we don't have enough corn. We're gonna need corn, clams, and so we can carve an effigy of the first awakened.
Oblivion beckons.
Not a big deal. Let's see what we got in the warehouse here.
Worship the Great One.
Alright, we're almost there. We got 4 corns, 7 clams. Alright, nothing else we could do. I got the layout of the city pretty good. I'm really good at these games. I learned a lot of that from playing Civ City Rome. Someone said in the comments this is a lot like Anu 1800. I always wanted to play that, but I can't afford it. It's an expensive game. That's a game with all the DLCs you're looking at. Maybe it's worth it, but maybe I'll pick it up on sale sometime. I don't like to pirate video games anymore. I will support video game companies if they make good games. I'd rather play a game like this. It's not really woke. It's just straight up like I said, these devs, they've done their research. So this is going to be an interesting game when it hits. You know what we should do? We should do another,
Honor the teachings.
because I do need more Eldritch favor. Points, I knew. I'll do one of these rituals again. I got plenty of planks.
Do you hear his whisper?
And then,
We obey.
alright, we're starting to get some corn finally. Can we carve 2 effigies at the same time?
Embrace your destiny.
Continue ritual. Yup. Oh, we don't have enough clam.
Oblivion beckons.
I serve the deep.
Embrace your destiny.
I think I know how to fix the clam problem. We need a warehouse probably right next to the docks. Alright. 49 for the Eldritch favor.
Our work for our God.
Yeah, if I build a warehouse, storage because there's going to be another building that we have to build right there. The other building that we're going to have to build right before the demo ends is a blood harvesting building for blood rituals. I shit you not. Adrenochrome factory. Like I said. So you already seen the Alpha Draconian Reptilian. The tutorial does a good job at explaining things, mechanics. I kind of like the building mechanics of the game, all things aside. It's pretty interesting with the worker skills and all that. There's other things you can do with your workers as you build the Cthulhu cult. Alright. We got an event going on here. In one of the families, a baby was born with an unusual mark on their forehead resembling the tendrils of our Lord. The parents asked me to bless the child and give them a name as a miracle. This is straight out of H.P. Lovecraft mythology. It's based on the story of a town that starts spawning fish hybrid people. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I blessed the baby, whatever. Anyway, we got enough clams yet?
I serve the deep.
Almost. I got 10 clams, I need 12. Alright, he's bringing clams to the factory now. We can speed the game up. Oh, alright. I got enough. Continue the ritual.
Oblivion beckons. Fulfill the prophecy.
Alright, it's gonna take a minute and a half to carve. Performance of the production buildings. Okay. Performance window.
High Priest, your people generate faith for you. Satisfy their needs, and they will offer even greater devotion. The more followers housed and fulfilled,
There are no
the more
materials,
you gain.
O High Priest.
Seduce
Lumber
new
mill.
faith,
Alright.
build abodes for them, and see your cult flourish.
Alright, we didn't get the... Oh, we gotta get points up to 100. Alright, we gotta grow the faith. And then we'll get new buildings unlocked.
Fulfill the prophecy.
You can actually speed the game up. There's, I'm not gonna do it though. You can go game speed times 3 too. Just like any other, Quest complete. Alright, we got 8 new followers that need houses. So, obviously, they need to be near the temple. 2, 4, 5, 6. That's right. Alright. Eldritch Favor. Oh, alright, we just did it. We can unlock the Rope Maker. Yes.
Your entreaties found favor, and thus came the reward. Now your god hungers for another offering. You flourish, multiply, and putrefy. Then capture those lacking the vision. As a sacrificial gift, and your wisdom shall be broadened.
So yeah, there's other islands on the map that you have to conquer. And you do that by
High Priest, we must navigate the depths to claim distant shores
Yeah,
and
see.
reach the unenlightened souls chosen to satisfy the hunger of our deity.
And to conquer them, we're going to have to pull off a black magic blood ritual, which means sacrifice. As a theory, there's some new buildings that we have to build first. We need robes. No wait, but we need the sheep farm first. Where the heck's the sheep farm? Thought oh, that's it cut. Summoning rituals. Blood Drainer. That'll be the last one. Alright, make a sheep farm. And a road maker. And just put it over there. It's right here.
require workers, O High Priest.
Alright. Just assign anyone. Does anyone want to work at the sheep farm? No.
We require workers, O High Priest.
We got one unemployed person. He's gonna be alright. We have enough work. So. Now this time,
Do you hear his whisper?
we're gonna acquire a bit of effigy. Yeah, I got clams and corn.
Let us gather.
Oh, we gotta build a summoning ritual site. Which is gonna have to be on the water. We don't have enough planks. Alright.
He will awaken.
We got rewards. Awesome. Alright, we got a issue here.
Oblivion Bay.
Good. Alright, this is one. We found a dog. Doesn't look normal. We could eat the dog, try to stop yourself from approaching the dog. Order the dog. Order to kill the dog and extract teeth from the owners for causing the disturbance. Rewards. Corn and gland. Try to stop yourself. Oh, that would pick number 2. I get rewards for that. Can't build the blood drain right now. Gotta build it. I'm gonna speed the game up to try to get planks. I got 12, I need 15 of them. 13. Alright, get the game back down to normal speed. That's the summoning ritual site. We need a road to connect it. Alright. And there's one more building that we're gonna have to build. That's the blood collection. Summoning demons. Each demon is evoked with summoning ritual site. Requires the pylon to be controlled. Start the ritual requires sacrifice of specific materials and followers, and we gotta build pylons also. So we got blood drainer. Alright, we had enough points. He's telling me I gotta build the pylons on the whole site. Blood drainer. Oh, we don't have enough planks. A pylon. No, 10 of them. Speed the game up. We're gonna need we're not carrying out any rituals right now, so first thing I want to build is a blood drinker. Blood drainer, not drinker.
We require workers, O High Priest.
Yep. We don't have more workers? We have to do the ritual again?
We will
Get
awaken.
more workers?
Do you hear his whisper?
I guess so. I got the game at triple time right now, so it's going. Alright, we got 8 more workers. I'm gonna turn the speed down for a second because let's read this analysis here.
Worship the Great One.
Yep, you need workers, right? Alright, we got more. Sign. Sign.
Worship the Great One.
He wants to be a blood drainer. Okay, good. Alright, we just made him one. And we're gonna need 2 more houses. Oh, we got 4.
Honor the teachings.
Is it in range for these houses too? No, you can assign people to the other stuff. Well, I guess you can't in the tutorial. Now we gotta speed the game up. The only thing I have left to do is to build the pylons.
Our work for our God. I serve the deep.
Oh, they get sheep. That's where they're getting the blood. Alright.
Worship the Great One.
I think it's got to be connected to a road. Yep. Waiting to get enough wood to build this last pylon, and then alright, 2 pylons built.
We obey.
I guess we're gonna build it. You know what? Since I need I'll build another sheep farm. We got 2 people without whistles.
require workers, O High Priest.
Alright, good. They want to be sheep farmers. That's just so they can get more
Our work for
supplies
our
here
God.
quicker. Production time.
We will be rewarded.
We don't have any blood storage yet. Like this. Here is
Embrace your destiny.
the ritual we're going to have to carry out, and this is where the tutorial ends. You need 15 pieces of wood, 5 cups of blood, 2 human sacrifices, and $1,000. And this is the Necronomicon. And the first one you have to summon is Azathier, and he's going to help you conquer that other island. And that's where the demo ends. Kind of showing you. And from what I understand, by playing, your decisions dictate what kind of cult you have. Like if you decide to earlier release the people instead of sacrificing them, or kill that dog instead of keeping as a whatever. So I think this game just needs to work on some better music. I need some practice writing for my book anyway. I might leave the developers a comment at Steam, a positive one. Tell them at least you got your occult mythology correct. Well, not correct, but you've done your research. The game's not exactly woke, even though you can say it's not. It's something else, right?
I serve the deep.
Alright, we got 11 cups of blood. Finally. That was quick. Alright. So the game was up to triple speed.
Fulfill the prophecy.
Alright, and this is where the tutorial's gonna end. We gotta find 2 unemployed people.
Oh, please.
They're gonna be human sacrifices. Oh, we need 15 pieces of wood. Shit. We got 13. So you could summon more citizens now whenever you need to. It seems like wood is always an issue in this game. I would make more lumberjacks in the beginning, or kind of makes sense, right? Alright. We got enough. The guy standing over there, he's doing the ritual look. So after he does this, okay, here it goes. That was the demon we summoned right there. Quest complete. Thank you for playing the Worshippers of Cthulhu demo. And that's the end of the demo. So that was fun, huh? Yeah, so we're just thinking about this. if you want to play the demo, it's on Steam for free. I don't know what other platforms it's coming out on. Anyway, if you could support the channel, buy me cigarettes or anything, all the links are in the description. Take care and God bless.